Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Zigan. I'm gonna quickly explain something. So, I'm playing with a thing on. I'm playing with God mode in Naval. If you guys don't know what that is, it's God damn it. It is it just makes you tougher. Basically you're not in God mode, you still can die. But every time you die, you gain a little more resistance to the enemies. I'm doing it just because otherwise I'm not going to get runs done. I'm more playing this just for the story and that, so it really helps me run through this. But so far I've done about 5 parts of this recorded. We're going to split this somewhere around 40 to 45 minutes, maybe a little longer, depending on the part. But otherwise, I hope you guys do enjoy. I was just playing God mode because I'm probably going to activate it in the first video. And then you guys can experience this. This is a really wonderful game. I'm loving it so far. Otherwise, hope you guys do enjoy, and let's jump into it. Okay. Hello YouTube, this is Hades. So we're gonna do some quick things real quick. We're gonna quickly change master volume. What we're gonna do is we're gonna turn on this, otherwise I won't be playing it because you guys might like this. I'm playing with God mode on, which God mode basically just makes it so right there tells you it's not actual God mode, it's just instantly makes you tougher, more so whenever you die. Death is not as big of a deal in the underworld. Try this to find, if you find you're struggling and want to focus on the story or any reason. I want to focus on story, and that's what I want to focus on. The little bit of I've played of this game, I would rather focus on the story than the actual. I don't want this to be a game that I die hundreds of times and not get anywhere near the end of the story. So we're playing with God mode on. I have only the first trial area that you go through. I just let myself die, so I'm back at the hub. So we're playing with God mode for story. It just makes us tougher. We can still die, I believe. I do want to play with story. So also, real quick achievement on this game, if you guys want, is you pet save Cerberus 10 times, and that will finish. You'll get a secret achievement, I believe. Actually, I don't know if it's secret. It might be a just common achievement. I don't know how much we're gonna do of this, but I want to focus on story. We'll probably move.
I'll have to come back later.
We'll probably move the face cam, because
I can escape through that pink window there.
yeah, we'll probably move the face cam just because it's where the loading is. But I want to see what else. I haven't actually gone into a full escape yet, so I want to focus on story though. Oh, it's just here. Okay.
Composed of such. Good thing I'm not dead.
Let me see. If I get attacked, how much damage I... Okay, so I can still take decent amount of damage.
I always come back.
Yeah, I let myself die here in this room.
There she is. It's got to be her. Then here goes nothing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hail, noble cousin. Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
Okay, your special is stronger and you can deflect you can deflect. Your cast damage foes in a small area can detect. Your dash deals damage and can deflect. I want to do this.
I know you can't hear me all the way where you are, Goddess, but thank you. Surprise.
Okay. Guessing those floors there. I'm guessing those floors there.
So much for them. This can unlock something back home.
Ah. My brother was talking about those keys.
Exit has its own reward. Farthest I've come.
Yeah, absolutely the farthest I've come.
More. Thunder. Is this really him? Okay. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
How loud is this actually? I'm talking.
Greetings there, young man. Look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he's not so much as called in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
Your cast is a burst of chain of lightning that bounces off foes. Dash. After you take damage, your foe is struck by light. Oh, awesome.
Lord Uncle Zeus lending his support.
Okay, it seems like I'm looking at the sound over there. We could actually turn up the audio.
Never thought I'd see the day. Or night. Whenever.
The music is somewhat. Let's do that. That sounds perfect. The music is something thrown off. If I could stop hearing the music and just focus on the other two.
Louds. Gemstones.
Okay.
For safekeeping.
A lot of the stuff we're picking up so far is stuff that I've seen that is used for currency in the main hub.
Skullomats. They're armored. I can't do that. Phew. Olympus, I accept this message.
Your cast is a burst of chain. Victim's next attack self-inflicts lightning damage that harms nearby foes. This is a fun game. It's just I'm gonna
Can't
die
heal
a
myself,
bunch.
but I can fight. A centaur heart. That ought to keep me going for a bit.
I wonder if there's ways to increase our get life back. Let's get whatever this is. I need to figure out what the symbols mean, anyways.
I think I hear the river.
Let me see something. Let me put my I'm gonna put my my webcam and stuff down like right here. That should be fine. Hopefully, that should be fine.
Charon's shop. Why, good to see you, Charon, mate. Just minding my own business, taking in the sights, and hey, what's that you got? Some sort of wares for sale? And I'll just have...
The infernal wares of the Stygian boatman Charon lie sprawled about. Available for sale to whomever would be willing to quench the boatman's great thirst for riches.
That would be me.
Guessing we'll eventually have... I won't buy anything, we'll just keep going. So I know what the symbol means then. If we see a bag with a skull on it, it's a shop.
Wretches. A chthonic key. A key to a weapon.
Apparently there's there's lives and stuff in this. My brother was playing, apparently he played a lot of this.
My sight.
Look at that.
The underworld's power.
Okay, so it blocks off all those. All the spike pits that were in this room. Let's go for this. This is what, extra life? Every run is going to be different. This game kind of reminds me of a... If you guys have never seen it before, there's a game called Undermine. It reminds me so much of that. I actually played through the entire game and beat it off. It was one of the games I played for fun. I didn't want to record any of it just because that was another game where I didn't feel like I would do all that much playing it. Let's go for another key. Let me see real quick. Controls. Is this a healing option? Is there something next to my life bar? Left trigger summon call. Oh,
I should go.
gain 2 keys. Cool. That might just be the extra life down there in the bottom left-hand corner next to our life bar. That might be what that is.
Thank you, mate.
Pomegranates. Palm of Power. Your special is stronger.
They must have lots of these upon Olympus.
Beyond the present chamber lies the outermost perimeter of Tartarus, promising terrifying dangers far beyond the Underworld Prince's reckoning.
And I can reckon quite a bit.
Tell you right now, I would not made it this far without the god mode enabled for more hits.
Well, this
Guessing this might be the first boss.
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
First of the furries. Furies.
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now? Besides,
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back, like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it be?
I'll have to go with the painful way.
A man after my own heart. One rash is not enough.
Oh, fuck.
I think we're finished here.
Damage resistant 22%. So every time we die, we gain stuff to help. So that's what God mode is. We are more resistant to damage, and the more times.
Each time I die like that, I come back
Yeah,
stronger.
that's basically it. That's what God mode is, if anybody was curious.
Hypnos must be on break. Someone's at the desk next to the throne. Some sort of special offer for me, my good shade. Work authorized. A fountain chamber in the depths of Tartarus sounds like an excellent idea.
Okay, so this is where we can use some gems. Chambers may contain the inferior trove. Let's do that too.
The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
I shall review this work once the time permits.
Oh, there's so much more we could have done. Oh, this is house decor. Still. Okay.
You have come home. Do not despair, child. Such setbacks are inevitable and may be overcome with effort and with time. You made contact with the goddess Athena. She shall be true to her word.
I believe it, Nyx. I'm grateful that you put us into contact. I know you took a considerable risk in reaching out.
The risk is not to me. I expected the Olympians would involve themselves in this eventually. Reveal to them no more than they already know. Are we understood?
Yes, we are.
Then go.
Okay, so
Night in darkness.
that's what we're saving up keys for.
Can't afford
We're
that.
going for that then. That's probably what we're going to go for.
Not even tired, thanks.
Okay. There's also weapons you can unlock if you Yeah, I think you pick it up and then you can lose it if you go through a floor when you die. I'm not going to be using keys on weapons until
I should go.
we actually do more of this. I believe this shows how far we
I
get,
can do this.
how far we've
Let's
gotten.
get past the wretched shades of Tartarus. Easier said than done. And doubtless I'll be running into Meg. The River of Flame ought to be just beyond. I'll figure something out.
I think we can. That's a checkpoint system that will allow us to put ourselves into different areas. I just have to think that we don't have any upgrades now, so
That looks like a Daedalus hammer. Enchantments for my weapon.
your thrust deals 200% damage.
Daedalus, wherever you may be right now, thank you. Well,
I think that's just the door unlocking that I heard. Let's go this way. See what the blue trident is.
hi there. Crashing waves. A trident's uncle number 2. It's got to
It has to be what?
then.
Poseidon?
Oh,
Yeah.
ladies. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Well, thank you. Your attacks deal more damage and knock down foes away. Your special deals more damage and knocks foes away. Your casts damage foes in the area. Let's do more. Let's just do more attack damage.
Looks like I caught a big one. The power of the seas should be of help.
Let's go for another key. We're at either 2 or 3 right now. We need 5 for the... I'm gonna just keep killing these ones until they stop spawning here because... $200 damage, damn.
We can use this to unlock a weapon.
Let's go for this. We know what the pomegranate does. Let's go for this.
More coming. Coin from the dead.
100.
Father won't miss a couple.
Okay. Let's do more of this. Like I said, we definitely need more keys. So, what we go for first.
Brimstones.
What if there's secrets and stuff?
They absorb my blow.
Nice.
This can unlock a weapon back at home.
Okay, this looks like a chalice with a fire in it. Chalice with purple flame. I went right into that.
That sound.
Who is it?
That was revelry? People having a good time? Well, sure then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I'll accept this message.
Who is it?
Hey there, Zagman. How's it going? Look, you have got to get here with the rest of us already. We've been saving you a spot. Let me see what I can do. Make life a
The
little
god
simpler
of the
for you
party,
all
the
time.
god of wine. Okay. Special inflicts hangovers. Oh, your cast lobs a large explosion and bursts into a festive fog. Use in a fountain restores all health and gives you bonus damage. Let's do that.
Leave it to the god of wine to liven things up around here.
This is Poseidon again, right?
They got me. No way to patch up. Got to keep going. Tombstone. Just great.
Okay, so if big one breaks, all of them breaks.
One less giant evil crystal then.
Your dash damages foes. Your boons will knock away effects. Also, rupture foes. Any crystal chamber rewards. Oh, we're going for that 50% more, 55% more. Yeah, hell yeah. Doesn't work on keys, but for stuff like that, I would absolutely go for it.
Pests. A key to a weapon.
I did something with that one-on-one. It was a throwable or something because it came back to me.
Oh no.
Come forth, wretches, and stop this meddler.
Think you got me, do you? At least I'm picking up some coin. Dead. Got to hold on.
Enough.
16.
Now to collect.
So it's the more we kill, the more we get. Okay. Wasn't this a key? Let's do this.
Which path?
Shopkeeper. We have... Let's buy this.
Should help keep me going.
It feels unseemly
Athena,
to contract
goddess of
with
wisdom.
Cousin Boatman's stash of ill-gotten wares. Nonetheless, this was an opportunity.
Strong, you can deflect.
Strength of the goddess. This can unlock a weapon back at home.
We should have enough.
Hey, good to see you out here, mate. Looks as though you've got some fine wares for sale.
It gives me I think this has to be the boss, and we don't have enough health for her.
Your Highness.
Never mind.
Hey, Princess. Must look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here, but I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury Sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway? And, what are you doing here?
Well, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury Sisters, let them know I was headed down the way I came from, will you?
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness. I'll just go about my business now, and you take care.
Versus choice of benefits for purchasing items during escape.
I got you covered.
Good.
Cool. So we can run into probably him now.
I'm glad that wasn't me.
So what? That was not a shop icon. What was that? Oh, it was. Looks like the boss fight is up next. Let's buy some more of this.
Pleasure doing business.
Only thing we can buy, we'll try beat it, but we're probably not gonna beat it. Which is fine. The first couple parts of this is gonna be us running through and probably dying a bunch.
Ever stubborn, aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're attempting here.
Your whip's not been all that persuasive in the past.
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us. I'll show you pain.
Damn it. So, if she has her cape behind her, she's going for a slash. The other one I wasn't paying attention. So 2%. Yeah, so it's definitely, this is not going to be a fast thing to gain damage resistance, which is fine. I kind of figured as much, but we got more keys and stuff so we can buy.
Cheers for that, Meg.
I'll probably start this part off explaining what God Mode does.
What? Oh, wow, so Megara herself got you last time. That must have been intense. She's fast and strong and beautiful. And, anyway, I hope the fates are nicer to you next time.
Yeah, I hope so too.
You'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real thing. Now then, I have something for you.
What, wait, you're giving me your codex? I can't accept something like...
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare. Besides, maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
I'm grateful.
Okay, so we can learn more. Okay, so we'll probably be in that codex a while for each situation, which is fine. If this keeps going like this, I'm fine with it. I'm absolutely fine with it.
Stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be
on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go, see for yourself. You're interrupting.
Okay, so we have to come back for him.
Infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld prince with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest.
You watch over things for me, won't you, boy? You know I'd take you if I could.
Okay, so it looks like we talk with everybody as much as we can.
What's that there? Something from the Fates?
Zagreus, darkness guide you, child. You have outgrown this house. Of that I am now certain. Should you return again here, I shall keep you safe.
I won't forget you, Nyx, I swear it.
Okay, we have 5 keys, so we should be able to do this.
I'm growing stronger. Show me something new.
10 keys. Raise your supply of... I won't really care for that. Do bonus attack damage to foes. Restores 50% instead 50% health instead of dying when your life total is depleted. Restores a small amount of your health when you exit a chamber. Let's do that. 10 per rank. Okay. Looks like that's all we can do right now.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
That was the that's what our professors told us when we were in college. Art professor. The graphic design professor of my second semester. You can sleep when you're dead. When it came to any type of project. Let's unlock one for 1 key.
There we go. Coronacht, the Heartseeker. Let's deal some death.
Over here.
What the?
Nice place you got here, boyo. Name's Skelly, how's it going? But enough with the small talk already. I'm here to do a job. So let me have it. Give me everything you got.
I don't remember having you on payroll, mate. Who's your supervisor?
Oh, I'm not about to wrap my sources, pal. Just try and beat it out of me.
If you insist.
Oh, yeah. The pain is indescribable.
Whoops.
Bet I got you pretty good.
What if we kill him again?
Real nice. Be right back.
This weapon's cool, but I'm going back for this.
Stygius, blade of the underworld.
All right, back
I
to
need
work.
your strength.
Pretty mean knife you got there. Yeah, keep going.
Actually, let's do a run with this. I'm probably not going to do anything good with it, but we can try. What, this gives us 20% more purple crystal if we play with it.
Lord Dionysus.
Sometimes I have to wonder, man, what's going through your head? I mean, I know you hear me and the others, but it's so damn dark down there, I can't hear you at all.
Cheers, mate. Weak.
This run is not going to last a long time. Let's do this. This definitely gave us a lot more.
This bow could use a little fine-tuning.
Plus 4 shots. Okay, probably that. Probably going with... no, we're going with that because armor is one hell of a thing to crack half the time. Okay.
Bottle of nectar.
What does this do?
Who should I give this to?
Ball of nectar. Drink of the gods. Huh. Got one of them, so I'm very curious about that. I also realized those traps that have been activating this because of pressure plates. I wasn't paying attention enough.
Ready for me?
Why, you wield Coronac the Heartseeker. I never took you for an archer, though the power of that bow is undeniable. Use it wisely.
Your attacks is strong, you can deflect. Or damage resistance, I'll go for that. What is that?
Good to see.
Ah, it's him.
Hey, sir. Hey, sir. Thought this might ease your burden for a while.
Alright, let's give it to him.
Now hold a moment, Highness. I cannot accept something like this, not without giving back a little something in return, that is.
Thanks for that, sir.
Oh, what did we just get? Oh, so we can just keep... Oh. So we can give it to anybody. Cool. I'm gonna probably give it a lot of them to him. But let's talk to him.
You know, Prince Ed, I'd not expected to run into you again, not after all this time. Something I missed out in the house, or what? Not had much company of late, is all.
Oh, something's just about always amiss back home, sir. Figured it couldn't hurt to check up on things in Tartarus a bit more frequently.
Well, I am grateful for it. I and the old boulder there, in turn. I'm used to going lengthy stretches on my own, but having visitors from time to time would do me well. Good idea.
65. Oh my god. We need to start getting more from him. Well, we do have what, 20% increase with the bow.